Bonjour, mes élèves. Buenos días, mis estudiantes. Ohayou gozaimasu, gakusei-san tachi yo. It's me, Madame Sensei, and it's Monday, lunes, lundi, getsuyobi, and we are going to talk about brain science, because the more you understand how your brain works, the faster you're going to be able to learn. So the first thing you need to know about your brain is whatever we do in class, when you walk out the door, you are going to forget 80% of it. Why? Why do you forget 80% of whatever exciting, wonderful thing we did in class? Well, it's because of long-term versus short-term memory. So we need to move items into your long-term memory. If I can get you to look at whatever we did or listen to whatever we did one time within 24 hours, you will remember 80% of it. And so that's why we have homework, okay? That's why every class has homework. It's so that you can practice the skill one time outside of class. So my homework's going to be really short. Expect 5 minutes, and it's just going to be, hey, look at this over again. It's just silly things, just to get you to think about what we did in class, okay? So we need a plan, and normally if you were in class with me, we'd be brainstorming plans, and that's what all this white space is for. But here's some examples that you might think about. Duolingo is your homework. You have to do Duolingo one time a day, okay? It's less than 5 minutes. If you're a real deep thinker, it might be 7 minutes, okay? It might be 8 minutes, but generally you're going to be done with Duolingo in 3 minutes, all right? But it gets you to look at things outside of class, and it feels like a game, and you know I love game-based learning. So retrieval practice, we got 100 million games for retrieval practice, all right? But you could do it at home also. You could do any of the games we do in class. I will help you figure out how to do them at home, okay? You could just copy over your notes. That's a very simple thing. I had one class in graduate school that was so difficult, and all we would do is we would get together when the teacher wasn't there on the off days, and we just copy each other's notes down, and we all got A+ at the end of the thing, okay? I'll tell you that story later on. Just looking over your notes is good. Looking over your notes, reading them aloud, that's good, okay? Copying over will be better, get you more bang for your buck, but looking over your notes is fine too, okay? And then, of course, I've got things on Teams. I've got games on Teams for you, Microsoft Teams. All right, so, because that's what we're using as our LMS. So I've got tons of stuff for you. Make sure you look at the skill we're working on one time outside of class. And I'll give you games also, okay? All right, see you next time. Thanks.